Yay, Mercury in retrograde. We love it. We love Mercury in retrograde. We love it. It's so much fun. Yes, we do. It's just like every day is full of surprises. Okay? Is it going to work? Is it not going to work? It's still trying to load. There you are. I was like, yay, Mercury retrograde. It's like full of surprises. We never know if anything's going to work or not during Mercury in retrograde. Hey, Jennifer. I've been trying to get on for 10 minutes. Mercury in retrograde and the aliens all keeping us from connecting. How's everybody doing? I'm telling you. First, the YouTube wouldn't work. Then the camera wouldn't work. Then I had to completely delete it and re-upload the camera. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to Mercury retrograde season. Listen, I had a good day, so I'm not going to complain too much. No, I'm not. I refuse. I refuse. We do have people who's paid. Hey, Candace. Hi, another foolish motel. Erica's going to be late. She's working later. Oh, shoot. That's not what I wanted to do. Let's see if I can get into PayPal. I mean, maybe we can, maybe we can't. Jennifer Bentley paid for 2. Fabulous paid for 1. Jennifer Bentley. We're going to hit the ground running here, y'all. You know what really blows my mind is that I posted that special price for a personal reading and only 4 people have taken advantage of it. Yeah, only 4. I'm like, wow, really? It's like $30 under regular special, which is $100. And then we have a special because it's the end of the year, which is $88.88. So that's $18.88 less than that. And still only 4 people asked. Hey, Candace, or booked 1. So there's 6 slots open. Let's get it. Let's get it. I want to hit the ground running because the girl's tired today. I got a lot of stuff accomplished today. And I got a surprise at the end. So for Jennifer, Micro Readings Tuesday, December 10th, 2024. First question. Spirit. Hold on, I'm clicking in. We'll see if it's going to work. Please tell me what is working out for my highest good right now. Okay, then. Oh, moving forward. Moving forward quickly. Oh, possibly to an emperor. Oh, my God. Injustice. And 6 of Pentacles, generosity. Geez, the majors, the Chariot, the Lovers, the 3 of Wands, bottom of the deck's the 9 of Wands. I know y'all get tired of me saying love's coming. I know everybody gets tired of everybody saying love's coming because people say it in the comments section. And it's like, well, it can't be for all of you simultaneously. Y'all know that, right? One of you will meet it this week. One of you met him 2 months ago. One of them will meet him tomorrow. One will be a month from now. But the 8 of Wands, my nose itching. Somebody's coming to visit. Is a speedily traveling towards you, a emperor, and you will get your justice. And finally, you will be even. And finally, you will move forward in victory with the lover, the one you've been waiting for. Prepare. This says prepare for the emperor. It really does. The 3 of Wands is a card of preparation. While you're waiting, prepare. Now, well, yes, you've survived a lot. This has all been a test of faith, and now they approach, okay? So, y'all know if you follow this channel for any amount of time that there's a list of things I tell y'all to do. That is, clean your closets out. I'm going to tell you now. If your space is cluttered, it blocks the good energy. I got to take this tablecloth off. It's literally driving me insane because it won't lay down right. You're blocking the good energy from entering your life. Listen, I'm like a freak when it comes to things being straight, but I'll tell you a little secret, okay? Everything's so straight because I've shoved a lot of stuff in my closets. And one of the big things I tell people when I see somebody coming is to clean your closets out. Because you have to make room for them to enter your life. You have to make room for them to have a place to hang their clothes up. I'm not saying they're moving in, but damn it, they're going to be spending a lot of time with you. They're going to need a place to put some clothes. Okay? So do that. There's somebody coming. Listen, they're coming. Prepare. Literally, prepare. It says it on the cards, the Nine of Wands cards. It says prepare. Okay, preparation. Second question. Gonna be one of those nights. I can tell. My day went so well. You guys, y'all have to wait. I'll write them all down in a minute. I swear to God, I will. Second question, please. General reading, thanks. Please, general reading, thanks. Thanks, guys. I'll write you down in a minute. I don't like to do it in the middle of a reading. I think it's rude, but I will do that. General reading. High Priestess. Oh! Six of Swords. Again, movement forward. Oh my God, Ten of Cups. Nine of Pentacles, Page of Wands, Victory, Queen of Wands, could be a fire sign, and celebration, y'all. I'm telling you. The High Priestess, I'm going to say Pisces, all the fire signs are here. But follow your intuition. For a lot of us, you know why we get hung up and stuck in a place and we never move forward? Because we're too in here when we should be in here. I mean, too in here when we should be in the third eye, okay? Follow your intuition to move forward, to find your happily ever after, to get what's coming to you, okay? Because it's exciting. There's exciting new adventures and victory, possibly with the fire sign and celebration. And like I tell you guys all the time, we are in the holiday season. I got it. I got it, Sadie. Okay. So, wait, maybe I didn't write you down, did I? Let me finish this reading and then I'll go look. I probably didn't put you first. So, here's the thing. We can meet people during the holiday season. Listen, back when I was younger, okay, and I was singling and mingling, okay, holiday season, it's still my happiest time of year, but it was also the partying this time of year. Now, you don't have to be a partier. But do you know the amount of craft fairs and dates I've been, and movies and restaurants I've been to in the last month? It's astronomical. You can meet them while you're out there doing this, you all. You really honestly can. Don't go out with the focus of, maybe I'll meet somebody tonight. Go out with the focus, man, I'm going out with my peeps, and I'm going to have a freaking fabulous time. It's the holiday season. That's when it happens. I know I keep telling you guys this, but it's the truth. When we concentrate too much on it, it's not going to happen. Because you're stressing yourself out about it. These readings are saying it's time. It's just going to happen. Get out there, right? All right. Let me go check. Pretty. I'm going to have to go change my clothes. I'm sweating already, and I literally just sat down. Oh, yep, there you are. All right, Pretty should have been first, so Pretty will be next. Let me write everybody else down, y'all. So I did Jennifer. I need a marker, y'all. I need a marker. I'm irritable because I'm hot, so I'm going to have to go change my clothes. Pretty is next, and Fabulous Candace. Let me go see who else paid. Hold on, y'all. And then I'll go put some shorts on. 27 degrees here, and I'm sweating, okay? Story of my life. I'm hot-blooded. Check it and see, okay? Candace, I got you down for 1. Thankful. I'm going to tell y'all a story, too. I got you down after Candace for 1. Casey, 3. I'm hoping Casey will write down her questions and everybody, all the mods will take care of her. Oh, hey, Carl. Oh, there you are. I guess everybody told you. Yesenia for 2. Yeah, I'm not hangry. What's another word for sweaty that's angry? Coral, you're after that. Okay. Let me just step into my closet right here and change my clothes. Because let me tell you something. Oh, I forgot I had a whole thing of clean clothes sitting right out here, y'all. Right out here in the open. I carried them up with to the second floor, and I gave myself a heart attack. Because I'm one of those people that will fold clothes, enough of clothes that would go into 2 baskets, and I'll fold them really tightly into 1 basket because I have to carry them upstairs and they weigh like 100 pounds. I give myself a heart attack trying to do it. Okay. I'm almost changed. It's almost like a magician. Ta-da! All right. Okay. We'll continue. So, let me just tell you something. Pretty, you're next. After Pretty, I'm going to tell you what happened to me today. Because my daughter is graduating college Saturday. And I'm going to tell a couple stories throughout tonight. So hopefully you guys have some patience, okay? Okay, thanks, Casey. Yeah, another Foshmurda and hey, Sita. Oh, and all my members, I mailed out all the giveaways today. So if you're expecting a giveaway, so anybody doesn't know, I have a membership side of this channel. It's like $9.99 a month. I do a giveaway every Wednesday night, and we pull cards, or we throw dice, or we throw bump. We do whatever. And on Thursday mornings, we do like herbs and spell stuff and all kinds of stuff. So if you're interested, go to the home page and click join in light blue next to subscribe. And if you don't see that, you have to do it on your computer. And then once you do it on your computer, you don't have to be on there. You can do everything on your phone. But I mailed them all out today, y'all. I even hand delivered cherries to her front door today. Okay. All right. Let's do it. Let me get to Prote. I may even have to pull my hair up, y'all. I did. I brought a comb. So, how does Pisces/Libra now feel about me now that I have involved the state of Illinois in our family case? They will make sure the payments are automatic. No more lowballing. It will be based on his income. Yeah, they'll take that stuff right on out that paycheck before he even sees it, right? No more lowballing. It will be based on his income. There's no counter offering with them. Is solely based on income. Yes, that is true. I sent a notice to both of them with the new court case, including them on January 8th, 2025. That's Elvis's birthday. I also noticed Libra female has stopped posting sexy pictures. Why? 3, wait a minute. I'm confused. So, hold on, Pretty. There was $20 payment. Let me go look and make sure. Show all. I need to just go into the activity is what I need to do. Let me see. Then maybe there was one before this. No. Was that supposed to be number 2, not number 3? Because I don't see one before this. So I'm going to read it again, word for word. This is how it reads, okay? How does Pisces/Libra now feel about me now that I'm going to start again. How does Pisces/Libra now feel? Okay. How does Pisces/Libra now feel about me now that I have involved the state? You're right. I forgot about that. Okay, I'm going to try one more time. I'm going to get it together. How does Pisces/Libra now feel about me now that I have involved the state of Illinois in our family case that will make sure the payments are automatic, no more lowballing. It will be based on his income. There is no counter offering with them. It's solely based on income. I sit notice to both of them. I don't know what that means, both of them, with a new court case, including them on January 8, 2025. Okay. How does Pisces feel about all this? Oh, you got 2. The Emperor. See, now, I don't think that's Pisces. In regards to anything that has to do with a third party, whether it's work, the court system, or whatever, this would be the judge. He doesn't think he's going to get hit. He doesn't think it's fair. He doesn't think you're fair. He doesn't think the justice system's fair. Because this is the King of Swords, which is justice, but it came out in reverse. It's like he thinks that you and the justice systems is unfair, and that's his feeling. It's all unfair. Everybody's against him. Again, oh, 6 of Swords. Man, the cards today just flying out of here. Like he's got to fight for his life, that you're going to charge in and take everything. Yeah, 11. That's weird. Look, there you are again. Ooh. 2 Pentacles. He feels like you are being unfair and the justice system is unfair. He thinks that he feels like you're moving forward and you're putting up this big battle to take everything that he has and that you're celebrating it and dancing a jig. He feels that you're being vindictive and unjust. I'm just telling you how he feels. Doesn't mean it's true. A lot of people feel things that aren't the truth, right? He feels like you feel like you want to, he feels like your sole purpose is to squish him. The 2 Pentacles would state that in his mind, he feels like all he's trying to do is he's juggling things, trying to make it all work, and that it's all unfair, that you're unfair, that what you're doing is unfair. That doesn't mean it's not true. We're asking how he feels. So he can be pissed off as much as he wants to and think you're a horrible person and just out vindictively trying to get him, when all it really is you trying to get your fair share. He's pissed. He doesn't think any of it's fair, that you're not being fair. Second question. I also noticed Libra female has stopped posting sexy pictures. Why? Probably because it wasn't working. But let's find out. Why? That's weird. Queen of Pentacles. Well, that didn't. 10 of Swords. These flipped over. What are they? Hold on. I'm trying to get hold of them. Yeah, look at that. Sagittarius. Trying to win. Walking away. It's like whatever the reason why she was posting those sexy pictures was to get his attention, to make him come running back. It didn't work. Huh. Man, it's like everything she did was for an offer, but it was a stalemate, and she's left in the dark. She was flashing her coin, to try to get an offer. Didn't go anywhere. This is my dead and buried card. Isn't moving forward. Why? Because why do you ask? Because usually Sagittarius and or the Temperance card is like, oh, we're going to move forward. But no. Why? Because she sits in between the Ten of Swords and the Two of Pentacles. It's like painful ending. Oh, please let's move forward. Nah, I'm not really moving forward. I'm not doing anything anywhere. No. I'm walking away from you. She wanted an offer, and instead she got a stalemate. Left in the dark. It didn't work. Exactly what I said before. I even pulled the cards, girl. It did not work. It wasn't working. I could talk about unascended Pisces males, and when they have made up their mind about something, they ain't nobody on God's green earth that's going to change their mind. Ever. So, third question. What was up with Sergio and the weird text? The Tower card. Disaster, upheaval, sudden change, revelation. He had a Tower moment. There was probably disaster from everything that went down, an upheaval and a fight and chaos. And in that, there's a sudden change in his life. And he had a revelation. So, don't forget that not only is this a breakup card, but it's also a life-changing moment. Like Source is saying, okay, Serge, you're supposed to be going this way, and you keep going this way. And I keep telling you this isn't the way. I keep showing you the signs, but you won't listen. So I'm going to send lightning down. I'm going to blow your ass where you're supposed to be. And that's what happened this weekend. He is probably changing his life right now, and it's very chaotic. A lot of chaos around him right now. This is the one card pull that I missed on her. I'm doing, so I'm only pulling one card, you guys. And now his life is changing. So whatever that text message said, he's in the middle of chaos, and he's figuring out what he's going to do. I wouldn't take anything he texts you. I would take it all. I would take it all with a grain of salt right now, because his whole life is changing. It's the Tower card. We react weirdly when our life's getting blown up. So let him do what he's got to do. Trust me when I tell you he'll come back around. He's figuring out exactly where he sets, or where he, let me rephrase that, where he wants to set in his life right now. Weird. That's your readings, darling. Thank you. Up next is Fabulous. And then we have Candace, Thankful, Casey, Yesenia, and Coral. Let me see if anybody else paid, then we'll move on. Because I was in PayPal, so I wasn't really reading. Okay, Ella paid for 2. You're after Coral, Ella. Thank you, my dear. Let's just keep that lid off, shall we? Let's go back to the live stream. Sita. Sita, you are after Ella. All right. Up next is Fabulous. Don't forget, I'm here on Thursdays too, you guys, okay? Thursdays at noon for Fabulous. Should I switch my daughter to a different school or leave her where she's at? Should Fabulous switch her daughter to a different school or leave her where she's at? If we get the 6 of Swords, the 8 of Wands, or the Chariot, it means switch her to a different school. Okay? Queen of Wands. The 8 of Pentacles in reverse. Knight of Swords. Ace of Pentacles. Oh! 5 of Cups in reverse. The Knight of Cups, 6 of Wands, and the Hermit. Wow. I'll say say this. It doesn't look like you're supposed to switch her to schools. It doesn't look like that. But she's going to have a hard way to go for a while. The Queen of Wands says she should fight it out. It's hard, though. School sucks, okay? You know it, and I know it. We all know what it's like to be in school, okay? We all know how kids are horrible. Sorry. But you know how it is, peer pressure and bullying and stuff like that. But the Queen of Wands is the warrior queen, my friend. It is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It is, she should fight for staying there. The Eight of Pentacles in reverse shows a lack of ambition, and she needs to focus. The Knight of Swords, this is like there's some kind of hasty communicative action. You may want to go to the school and talk to a counselor with her or whoever about what they can do and what kind of programs they can put her in for whatever it is that's bothering her. The Ace of Pentacles says manifesting a new opportunity at the school. The Five of Cups in reverse says she goes from loss and regret and disappointment and bereavement and despair to moving on and acceptance and forgiveness. The Knight of Cups speaks of her imagination opening up, and the Six of Wands is the victory card of the deck of tarot. It's a card of public recognition and victory and progress and self-confidence. But the end card on the bottom of the deck is the Hermit. She'll find her way. She'll find her path. Soul-searching, introspection, and being alone, but finding her path and her own inner guidance. I think you should let her try there a little bit more. But go to the school and talk to them. I moved my daughter at age 10 from a population 5,000 population to the biggest school in the state of Missouri. And she hated it. But she survived. And we sought counseling, and she figured it all out, and she was good. In fact, she's graduating with a degree, Bachelor of Science in Psychology. So talk to the school, talk to the counselors, talk to the principal, the vice principal, talk to everybody. Until we talk to people in departments and places that can help, or find her help, find her way to cope, find her way to learn better, to handle kids, whatever it is, whatever the problem is. There's somebody there to help. Some way, shape, or form there is. That's your answer. All right, up next is, but definitely listen to her, because if they don't feel like you're listening to them, it's a recipe for disaster. I would say get her counseling of some kind. All right, Candace, you're next. Candace. General reading, please. General reading, please. So I did a bunch of Oogie Boogie stuff for the last 3 or 4 days. And for anybody who doesn't know, I do offer spell work on my website, just that nobody ever goes to look at it. And my daughter is graduating from, like I said, from college on Saturday. And last week she had a bunch of interviews. So every day she had one, I did what I do. And on Friday, I did a get into your mind spell, a green one for money. And I carved everything into it I needed to carve, and I scrubbed it all good with success oil and good luck oil, abundance oil, and I lit that mofo, okay? She got a job today, just so you know. Because I did it again yesterday. I did it again last night. Because I just had a feeling, because the last one was on Friday. I just had a feeling I should do one last night, and she got a call this morning. So she's like, it worked, Mom, it worked. You did good. I'm like, well, you're also smart and a very good candidate, so. All right. All right, general reading for Candace. Oh. 10 of Cups, happily ever after. Four of Cups. The Sun. Nine of Cups. Wish fulfillment. Wow. King of Swords in reverse. Again. Thanks. Yeah, I'll tell her you said that. Five of Pentacles in reverse. And she accepted it. She accepted it today, too. So, it's exciting. The Lovers, Candace. Oh, and the Five of Swords. I get like the name Chris in my head. So, for anybody that doesn't know, I do personal readings. It blows these readings right out the water, just so you know, okay? I don't do initials. Initials are bullshit, okay? I get names. And for some reason, my dear, I'm getting whatever form of Chris. Chris, Christopher, Christine, Christina, some kind of Chris. And when I get a name, it's a catalyst, which means there's somebody in your life right now with that name that's going to help you get where you're supposed to be, or with who you're supposed to be with, or somebody coming with that name. The fact that you get the Ten of Cups as your crown card is literally the harmony, marriage, happiness, and alignment card. Everything coming together for happiness, right? The Four of Cups would state, don't miss it, because we're all busy right now. Again, it's the holiday season. We got so much stuff to do, okay? Don't miss it, because the next card you get is the best card of the deck of tarot, the Sun. Happiness, and the Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. Now, here's the thing, though. On this side over here, are you ready? There's somebody around you that's trying to manipulate you. Hold on. Man, this happened last week too, y'all. So when it trumpets in my ear, and this ear means it's here, and this mean it's coming. Oof. There's somebody around you trying to manipulate you. Have I told you this before? Why do I feel like I'm always telling you this? I don't know. But the King of Swords in reverse is the manipulator. It's kind of like getting the Magician in reverse, which to me is Aquarius. And Aries, it's like somebody around you is trying to manipulate you out of this and for you to stay here. Out of finding a lover and moving on in happiness and staying abandoned and alone. Who the hell is this? Hey, Katie. It's your ex. Well, we are in Mercury retrograde. Don't let him do it. Don't let him smooth talk you. Listen, my ex has come in. One in particular tries me. I said, you know what? Just shut up. I'm going to punch you right in the face. You're an idiot. Go away. That's what I literally say. Don't fall for it. Because there's a lover coming for you. Got to cut somebody off. Because I feel like the ex is going to try to win at all costs. No matter how dirty he has to do to win. Don't let him get his foot in the door. Blocked him good. Don't let him get his foot in the door. Trust me. And it's not even the fact that he's trying. It's not the fact that you're the one he's going to manipulate. People can manipulate the situation and make a potential partner think that oh, well, I saw her Saturday night and we talked about you. And then they think that you're talking about them behind their back to your ex. You know what I'm saying? Don't acknowledge it. So stupid. Listen, there's 14 people in here. You guys hit the like button. Help a girl out. Show me some love. Merry Christmas. Happy Hanukkah. Happy Kwanzaa. Happy whatever. Happy holidays. That's your reading, Candace. Thankful you're next. Thankful Casey, Yesenia, Coral, Ella, and Sita. Thankful. You're welcome. Listen, I had a great time last weekend on my date. Thankful, please tell me what I need to know about the Aquarius. Okay. We can do that. Aquariuses, man, they've been going through it. Tell me about Thankful's Aquarius. Oh. Knight of Wands. Oh, Lord. The Devil came out first, and then the Ten of Pentacles. The Fool flipped over on the top of the deck, so I'm going to take that. Oh. Man alive. The Page of Swords. I'm going to bend you cards. There we go. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. He's not quite ready to commit. Not quite. It's like somebody's talking in his ear. The Hermit could be a Virgo. And the Five of Swords. Again, the Five of Swords. Oh, look, the Eight of... I think it'll move forward, though. Here's the thing. You know... Here's the thing about people getting into relationships. They talk to their boys about it. Oh, you don't want to be together with somebody. You be single, go out. Or they talk to their girls about it. Or whatever, right? And sometimes they discourage the person because they don't want them to be... They want them to still be going out with the guys. That's the feeling I get. That's why I'm making fun of it. Passionately, energetic-wise, he does lust for you and wants to come at you. But I'm telling you, I feel like the devil is the people around him. It could be him chaining himself to one thought and idea and not moving past it, but I don't know. I mean, I know Aquarius is a fixed sign and they're going through it right now, Pluto and everything, but they're extremely intelligent. So they don't just think of things in one direction. They look at it from all the way around. It's like, I don't know, but ooh, we could have a happy family together. We could start a happy life together. But then people start jacking their jaws. And in general, Aquarius don't care what anybody's opinion are. Trust me. Okay? Again, I live with one. Almost nobody can sway an Aquarius a certain way. But I feel like that the Aquarius is imbalanced right now. That's what's throwing him off. There's probably talk, you know, how guys are, whatever, okay? But it's more so himself going, but don't take that as he doesn't want to be with you forever. They're all off right now because of Pluto. He comes out of the darkness into the light, okay? But there is, I feel like there's a lot of conflict and tension around him. Now, that could be work, that could be friends, whatever it is. I think he will take a mighty swing and cut all that away and then move toward you. Kitty! These animals are driving me crazy. I hope that was a cat. Otherwise, somebody just moved stuff on its own over here. It happens. Trust me. I didn't see the cat, so I must have just done it on its own. So, don't despair, okay? People have to work things out. They do, in their own minds. You know what I mean? They really do. Especially right now with them. I can't express to you enough the changes that Aquarius is going through. And Aquarius doesn't like changes. Oh, there you are, kitty. It was you. You dirty kitty. I almost said you dirty dog. That is your reading. Thankful. Up next is Casey, Yesenia, Coral, Zeta, and Sita. Zeta and Sita. Ella and Sita. Do we have Candace's? Oh, Katie. I need to write you down, girl. You're after Sita, Katie. That's how my mom used to spell it, Katie. My mom's name was Katie, too. They're all named Catherine, but my mom went by Katie, and my daughter went by Kate. No, wait, she spelled it Katy. I'm thinking of a different Katie in my family. All right. For Casey. Thanks, another foolish mortal. Casey's questions. 1. When will my person show up? Ooh, death. Interesting. It's a good thing, not a bad thing. Again, everybody flying out of here. 8 of Cups. 7 of Cups. Oh, boy. 10 of Wands. King of Cups. I'm sorry, King of Pentacles. The Fool. Something's got to end first, y'all. 7 of Swords in reverse. 3 of Cups. Something's got to end first, Casey. Now, that could be a job. It could be you holding on to a past person. It could be many different things. But something's got to end. You got to walk away from something. Maybe it's the old train of thought, the old way of thinking. The death card being your crowning card literally means endings bring new beginnings. After death, there's a rebirth. You may have to go through ascension first. But there's something or someone you have to get past in order for the one to come in. Now, I get it. I've told this to a million people many times, and they've all said, well, I'm not still hung up on anybody. And then they'll call me in 3 days and say, my ex Carl, we're going to get back together. But it doesn't have to be a person. It could be childhood trauma. It could be spiritual trauma. It could be past a bad job that you're unhappy in to get to the good one. When we are when we're like feeling balanced and happy and solid and good in life, that's when they come. But you have to walk away from something. That's why the 8 of Cups is here. Something that causes you confusion, the 7 of Cups, and that burdens you with responsibility. But then we come over here, and it's like, the marrying king shows up. Could be in our sign, doesn't have to be. Okay, doesn't have to be. But this is the marrying king, the abundant king, the prosperous king, the committed king. And you jump into a new future, the Fool. Start a new path with a trusted companion, one that doesn't cheat or lie or steal or run away when you're not looking or take things when you're not looking or do things when you're not looking. And then there's a celebration, 3 of Cups. There's somebody or something you have to let go of first. Second question. Boop, boop, be do. Do I know them? Does? That's a good one. I like that question. I like that question, Casey. Okay. Is Casey's person the endgame soulmate? I coined that phrase a long time ago and everybody started using it, just so y'all know. Okay. That's why I quit using it. Because I started saying it and then everybody else started saying it. So, does Casey know who her end king? Does she already know them? Does she know them already? And this would say yes, but let's continue. This would say yes. That's strength, Leo. This would say yes. 10 of Cups. See? It says yes right there. See? It says yes right there. This one says maybe, but that's because there may have been confusion before, but the confusion clears because it's in reverse. Whoop! I thought that was going to fall, but it didn't. The Moon would say like it's hidden. The Knight of Wands would say yes. The Knight of Cups would say yes. Page of Pentacles would say yes. Queen of Pentacles would say yes. Yes, I think you probably do know them. You know them in a broad way. Maybe you stand next to them in line for coffee every day. Maybe you work with them. Maybe you knew them when you were 10 years old and you run back into them again. It doesn't have to be somebody you know, but you know. These would say yes. Out of 8 cards, you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 yeses and 1 maybe. That would be a yes. It's like, so this would be like, ooh, I knew them. I never thought about them this way. I was confused before, but now I'm not confused anymore. The answer would be yes. Yes, yes, yes. Oh my God, I looked over in the 3 of Pentacles. That's my true partnership card. And that's a definite yes for me. Third question. Will my career work out? Will Casey's career work out? Will Casey's career work out? Don't forget to come and hang out with us Thursday at noon. Now on the membership side, we do a big live every Wednesday night. And members, I've received one of my first Christmas presents. I will be opening it over there because it's from a member. Everybody's been saying, hey, what can I send you? You do so much for us through the whole year. What can I send you for Christmas? I don't have a P.O. box anymore. But I have an Amazon wish list, so I tweaked it. And it's below in the description box. You can click over there. If you want to purchase me something, fine. If not, please don't feel like you have to, obviously. And they just send it directly to me. Okay? All right. Will my career work out? Oh, justice, pretty much. It's the King of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, clear thinking. If you use clear thinking in your intellectual power, yes. Two of Wands, future planning in your career. Movement forward in your career. Completion of a hard cycle, but you survived. The Nine of Wands. Making that money. Money growing on the tree. Seven of Pentacles. Oh! Oh my God, it's a Nine of Cups. It's a Nine of Cups. That's wish fulfillment. Wish fulfillment. I'm going to say yes. You guys got to stick to your guns. Stick to your guns. Keep fighting for it. Queen of Wands. Potential outcome card. Move forward in victory. The answer is yes. Just got to... You know, my daughter asked me, you know, she pretty much got a full ride to college. And she worked full time and had her own apartment and paid for it, took care of everything herself. All the utilities and all that stuff. And there were plenty of times she called me and said, Mom, how do you do it? I'm like, well, I just put my head down and keep wading through this shit until I get to the other side. She goes, how did you do it all those years as a single parent? You just keep going. These are good cards. It is justice. It is future planning. The Two of Wands, the card of future planning and progress. The world is literally completing probably a hard cycle and integration into accomplishment in your life. The Nine of Wands is having survived it all and being persistent and have courage and moving forward. The Seven of Pentacles is perseverance and growth. Finally being rewarded. Nine of Cups is wish fulfillment and satisfaction. The Queen of Wands is vibrance and determination. And this is the Chariot card. Its literal definition is victory after a long battle. The answer is yes. That's your reading. Hey, Yesenia, you're next, girl. And then Coral, Zeta. Why do I keep saying Zeta? Coral, Ella, Sita, and Katie. Let me see if anybody else paid in PayPal real quick before we move forward. Yes, Pretty, Veronica, and Pretty. Oh, okay. I see you, Pretty. Pretty and Veronica. So Pretty's after Katie. And again, I'll be here on Thursday. Pretty and Veronica. I love that name. I can't even tell you. I cannot even tell you, girl. Yesenia, you're next. So I also want to tell you, all those green candles I lit for my daughter. Well, I said one day, you know, I could use just a little something too right now. You know, it's Christmas, daughter's graduating, you know what's best. So I'm going through my mail looking for something today, and I found a $473 check that I didn't know I had. It'd been in there for over a month. And I'm like, I see what you're doing. I get it. I love you. I'm telling you, words carry weight. Manifestation works, people. I've been wearing my abundance bracelets that I got from Otter Spirit. All right, let's continue. Okay. It's true. It's true. Yesenia, will I get a proposed to? I think this is what she's saying. It says, will I get proposed this month? And I think she means, will I get proposed to, or will I get a proposal this month? Let's find out. Will Yesenia get a proposal this month? Nice. So that spilled over here too. I must be on the way. There you go. Ooh, 8 of Cups. What is it with the... Wow. I don't think so, girl. I'm sorry. Let me keep pulling, though. Because that's the 11-11 card, but it came out in reverse. Knight of Wands. That didn't fall. Seven of Pentacles. The Tower. Girl. 6 of Cups. 10 of Wands. I don't think so. I'm sorry. I got to call it like I see it. All right. Because this 8 of Cups is a card of escapism and withdrawal. The 7 of Cups is confusion. The 11-11 card is a breakdown of communication. Now, obviously, the energy and the passion is still here, the Knight of Wands. And the thought of wanting to get married eventually is here, the 7 of Pentacles. He has a vision of it. He's envisioning it. I just don't think it's going to be this month. But there will be a change. I almost feel like, I hate to say this, but with the Tower here next to the 6 of Cups, it almost feels like there's some kind of disagreement, but then you get back together. The fact that the 10 of Wands is the last card, it's like, I feel like he's laden down with responsibility or something. He may not feel like it's like monetarily solvent. He's not monetarily solvent right now. Like he doesn't have enough money to buy the ring, or not the ring that he wants to buy. But he definitely sees a future with you because of that 7 of Pentacles and riding towards you. I think he's waiting until everything financially is better. That's what I feel like. All right. Sorry. I always got to call it like I see it, no matter what. Second question. Will I get the job I interviewed for today? Girl, go buy a green candle, okay? Carve your name in it. Carve some dollar signs in it. Light it and ask for what you want. And make sure you thank them for it, too. And let it burn until it burns out. Don't snuff out candle work for the love of all that is holy. Get a small spell candle, like 4 inches. I had one here. I don't know what I did with it. Must have put it away. A 4-inch spell candle. Okay? I can never express enough. You should always have red and green and white candles around you. Black is too. You can buy them on, if you don't have a spirit store close to you where you can get this stuff, you can order them from Amazon. Ooh, I thought that was going to fall, but it didn't. Oh, shit. Yeah. Oh! A Page of Pentacles and the King of Cups. It's not in the healthcare system or anything, is it? High Pisces, High Priestess in reverse, 4 of Pentacles. Oh my God, y'all, calm down. Temperance. Oh, all right. Wow, thank God that fell out. In reverse, the 8 of Swords, opening up to new things. Wish fulfillment. I think yes. I can't believe I'm going to say it, but I think yes. It's like, okay. The good sign is I don't know if you're in the healthcare industry or some kind of something like that. Because we have the King of Cups here. But with the King of Cups came out the Page of Pentacles, which is the offer. It's like you don't know for a while, you're in the dark, and then boom, you know. Because High Priestess is being in the dark, not knowing, but in the reverse, it's like finding out. The 7 of Pentacles is secure. I'm sorry. The 4 of Pentacles, I don't know why my brain isn't working right. It's like I got a short circuit up there today. The 4 of Pentacles is security. Temperance is moving forward in balance. The 8 of Swords in reverse is open to new perspectives. and being released from being tied up worrying about it. The Star card is hope and serenity and renewal and inspiration and wish fulfillment. I don't know how much they told you that they're going to pay, but it may be a little less on what you really want. The Ace of Cups is your cup runneth over. I'm going to say yes. Oh, no, but everybody must have left. Hit like, guys. 15 people, only 10 likes. Love you. Hit like, please. And subscribe. That'd be great. That's your reading, my dear. Thank you so much, Yesenia. Up next is Coral. Then Ella, Zeta, Katie, Pretty, Veronica. I mailed out all the giveaways. Members, we do giveaways on the membership side. Come join. It's a lot of fun over there. They're all mailed out. I even hand-delivered cherries to her house today. Got her all day. Oh, man. I could drink that whole bottle. All right. For Coral. Love reading, please. For Coral. Hello, Coral. Love reading. Don't forget, like I said, we're live at noon on Thursday, Chicago time too, okay? For micro readings, for the people that work at night. For love reading for Coral, please. It didn't fall, so I'm not taking it. Love reading for Coral, please. The moon. Four of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. So you may have been stuck for a hot minute, but you're getting ready to move forward in it. Victory. Six of Wands. Oh my God, the Emperor came out. Look at that. The Divine Masculine. Looks like love is coming. Look at what popped out of the deck. The Knight of Cups. Somebody offers love. And the Ten of Pentacles. Happy home, happy family. Potential outcome card, please. Wow, that was a lot. The Mirroring King. What? There's two more. You got extra ones. Ooh. Death in reverse and the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. This says a lot. Look, the Ace of Cups, new love. Wow. Strap in, girl, because it's going to be a wild ride. We have Aries. We have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We have all the fixed signs. We have all the earth signs. It could be anybody. The moon is a card of illusion. It's a card of not seeing them coming. Okay? Could be a water sign, whatever. The Four of Swords, to me, this is always past and present, and this is future. So here you are, stuck. The Four of Swords is not always stuck. It's like taking a rest. For some people, that feels like they're stuck. Rest, recuperating, not moving forward. But then it's followed by these two cards. Like, good fortune turns in your favor in a precise moment in divine timing. And you move forward into a victory with an Emperor. Because this is your future. We shift to first card in the future side. Future that offers love and happy home and happy family. The Marrying King, no longer feeling abandoned. It's not over. Maybe you thought, okay. Maybe I just don't deserve love, universe. Maybe love is maybe I just don't get to have love and everybody else does. Wrong. Your chance is not over yet. It's not. The feeling alone, it was funny because I did a reading today and I said, as a Gemini, we have a tendency to always feel like we're on the outside, like we're never going to get, we're like, look at all those happy people down there. Huh. Well, that was probably nice, huh? That's when you feel like this, but this card came out like this. It's like leaving behind feeling left out in the cold, being able to leave behind the thought of, oh, maybe I just am never going to have love. That's wrong. It's not over yet. I feel that's exactly what it's like. It sure is another foolish mortal. We're always like the spectator. Not always, but for a long chunk of time for Gemini and Virgo. We feel like spectators a lot. But it does happen eventually. Just usually later than everybody else. But I feel, Coral, very much that your Emperor is coming. Your happiness, your home. I mean, we should be happy on our own, obviously. But look at these cards for the future. You're a Gem too. Well, there you go. I mean, look at these cards in the future. Yeah, don't ask me why. It's not over. It's not over. Don't give up yet. To get the Wheel of Fortune, the Emperor, the King of the Marrying King, the Happily Ever After card, all that. I'm telling you, I've been telling y'all gems for about a month and a half now that this is happening. It's all around us. We have to participate, though. That's your reading. Wait, is that it? Did you just get one reading? Let me look. Or did you get two? Nope, one. That's your reading, Coral. Sita, you're next, girl. Sita. Thanks, Coral. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry, Sita. Ella is next. Sorry about that. Ella, you're next, my friend. Let me log into Ella. Oh, ES. Just a general reading? Just a big general one? Enough for 2 questions, ES? Thanks, yeah, I just asked for 1. Okay, good. Here, present. That always reminds me of Beatrix. Beatrix kiddo. Here. Just 1 big one, all right. Let's do it. Don't forget, we're here on Thursday at noon too, guys. General reading for ES. Don't forget, I got 5 slots left for those those hour-long readings for 70. Ooh! King of Cups, girl. Look at that. The 9 of Cups flipped over on top of the deck. What is it with the Sun? 6 of Wands literally jumped out into my hand. The Empress, the 10 of Swords. Oh, all right, everybody. Justice. Oh my God, the 3 of Cups and the Lovers. 3 of Cups and the Lovers. Good God. Again, she paid for 2 questions, so I'm going to pull 16 cards. I always pull 8 cards per question, okay? And she just wants 1 big pull for the High Priestess in reverse. 6 of Swords and the 9 of Wands. Can you see that? And the 10 of Cups on the bottom. I'm telling you, we could all find our destiny in the next month if we just look for it. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. The King of Cups is the King of Love. Somebody who's emotionally balanced entering the picture. Somebody who is control of their emotional state, master of their emotions, somebody who's generous and kind and nurturing and caring. Then you get the 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment, getting satisfaction. You get the Sun, best card in the deck of tarot, Leo. The sun shines on you, illumination of happiness. A victory, 6 of Wands for the Empress, you. What's interesting is after the Empress comes a 10 of Swords followed by Justice. There's something or someone in your life that you have to get justice from. And the form of justice is an ending, probably a painful ending. There may be some kind of crisis around you that is because somebody has betrayed you in some sense of the word. And when that happens, there is an ending and a loss. And that's when you get your justice. It may not feel like it, or maybe it's a Libra, one of the two. It may not feel like it, but I can tell you the best moments in my life that changed everything for the better were the crisis moments, the tower moments, the ending moments. There are times in our life, especially as spiritual people, that we ascend and then we shed. And what that means is we can only help people for so long, and if they can't see the light, we have to leave them behind. And I know a lot of people are going to say, but that's not right. That's not right. You can only try to get people to see the light for so long. And there are some people that no matter what, they're going to see this bad side. They're going to be bitter and angry. And there comes a point as spiritual beings when we ascend that we try. We can try for 10 years, 20 years, 30 years, 40 years, 50 years. And they just can't see their way through it. They can't see the way of just being positive and believing that everything happens for a reason. It's a lesson to be learned. And for those, eventually we have to let them go and hope and pray, send the best of regards to them, and hope and pray in the next lifetime that they find their way. But it's in that ending that you get your justice, that you get judgment in your favor, that you get a celebration, that old cycle of your life dies and you rebirth in true clarity and wisdom, seeing everything for what it is right now, surviving it and moving on to great happiness. It really says to me, you're on the tip of getting everything. But sometimes the test for us is knowing when to let go. We can only try to help people so much before they pull us down with them, before a drowning man takes us down with them. We have to know when to step back. You do, because you appear as the empress in this reading. Not the queen, not the king, the empress. So when you go through this moment where you have a painful ending, it'll be hard. But it's going to catapult you into like literally seeing life for what it really is. And in that moment, you get your happiness, 10 of Cups. You may be moving too. I throw that in there at the end. Because, I don't know, it's just something with the combination of the 9 of Wands, the 6 of Swords, and the 10 of Cups at the very end. Not only does it talk about moving into happiness and harmony and marriage and all that stuff, but literally moving. That's your reading. I'm glad I have passed that point in my life, y'all. You know, that's your reading. You're welcome, yes. It's okay to let go of people. You're not a bad person if you let go of someone. Don't let anybody in your life tell you you're a horrible person for letting go of somebody that the only thing they ever do is walk into the room and suck your life force out of you and then leave. Are we here to help each other? Yes. But there are some people that cannot be helped. And we have to know when to draw a line in the sand. Your life will be much more peaceful for it. For Sita. Thanks. Thank you so much, my friend. For Sita. Listen, it's hard, but I can guarantee you, because I've done it, the peace you find in your life is so beautiful. You're going to say, why didn't I do this 10 years ago? That's your reading, Sita. You're next. What does Source want me to know regarding my love life? What does Source want Sita to know regarding her love life? This is the Moon. It's a card of illusion and fear, anxiety, insecurity, and subconscious. It's also the card of following your intuition in Cancer and Pisces, but we're going to see what else I have to say. There's my date. Oh my gosh. 3 of Wands and the 9 of Swords. Are you waiting? So that's the waiting and the nightmare card. Again, confusion. Let's see what the future says. Judgment. Oh, look what popped out. I'm going to take it. 10 of Pentacles. Oh my God, the World card. Bottom of the deck. Ooh, is the Hanged Man. I'll say this. The fact that the Moon card enters, which is again, follow your intuition. Okay, follow your gut feelings. But don't get that confused with other things. The Three of Wands is a card of waiting on the seashore. If it had a more positive card next to it, I'd say, oh, wait a while and it all turns out good, but it doesn't. It has Three of Wands next to the Nightmare card. Stress and anxiety, like waiting, stressfully waiting. Depression, anxiety, and confusion with the Seven of Cups. Fantasy, illusion, wishful thinking. See, it says it right there on the card. It's like you get past this moment of stress and confusion and you find your way to where you're supposed to be. Because in the future, you have Judgment, the Ten of Pentacles, and the World. It's like moving on brings you to that happy home, happy family. Making the judgment call will help you move on to the happy home, happy family card. But it's like you got to perceive something in a different way. Don't forget the Hangman is, sometimes it's being stuck, but most of the time it's hanging suspended, sacrificing something, letting go. It says it right there on the card. Let go, sacrifice, suspension. And seeing things in a different way, perceiving it differently than what you perceive it now. I tell you, that Moon card can also mean there's something coming that you just don't see yet. That you just don't see yet. Regarding your love life, it's very straightforward. It's like, stop waiting. It's stressing you out. It's causing more confusion. You got to move on, the World card, to find, to make the judgment call, to rebirth, and move forward, completing the cycle. Because don't forget that the World card is the completing of a cycle, accomplishing and moving on, and finding that Ten of Pentacles, happy home, happy family. I think you're in this. And what that means is you're perceiving things and looking things with the golden light around your head going, okay, I don't have to have things like this or this or this or this. I just have to be who I am and move forward to find love, for the love to come in, to move forward into love. What is Al the Gemini's intention towards me? Ew. What is Al the Gemini's intention towards Sita? Judgment. The Magician. The Knight of Pentacles. Wow, I thought that was that one. Ooh, there he is, King of Swords. Well, he comes across as a king, Knight of Swords, which is really good. King and not the Hangman. The Empress. Four of Pentacles. I think he thinks you're worth holding on to. The question is, what is Al the Gemini's intentions towards me? I think he's already pretty much made the judgment call. He's interested in you and to give you an offer, a real offer, because it's the King of the Knight of Pentacles. I don't know why I can't effing talk right today, okay? The Magician comes here. He's probably going to use all of his tools and skills to get you to take his offer. The Knight, since I can't talk correctly, of Pentacles brings in a good offer from the King of Swords. You know us Geminis. You are a Gemini. We know if we want something. Now, I usually give somebody a standing ovation if they can catch a male ascended Gemini. I caught one. I caught and released him, but I caught one. He's a wonderful human being. But he's being true. Whatever he's saying, he's telling the truth. I know it's going to be hard to believe. Everybody out there is like, what? A male Gemini telling the truth? Yeah, he come across as a king of swords. He's thinking clearly. He's thinking intellectually. He is going to be truthful. And he's coming at you quickly. The Knight of Swords on this side. This is you, not him. Like, do I want to do this? Yes. One worth holding on to. Definitely. I think he does want to date you and spend time with you. It's not a one-night stand or anything like that. No. He's probably trying to manifest you in. Now, again, don't forget, manifestation can be many, many things. It can be hoping for you, praying for you, wishing for you. It can be lighting candles for you. These are all good cards. There's not a stinker in the bunch. Except, I don't really consider the Hanged Man a stinker. But overthinker. That could be partially him too, because he's a Gemini. We all overthink. But he sees you as the Empress and that he wants to hold on to you. I say he is interested. It's not a passing fancy. It's not a wham bam thank you ma'am kind of thing. Right? That's your reading. Thanks, Sita. Katie, you're next. Katie, Pretty, and Veronica. I think we're going to call it early tonight, guys, because I am beat. If we want to put up the red X's, let's do. I think my throat's going. I really do. And I've got to tape a crap ton of stuff tomorrow because I'm going to be gone this weekend. You're welcome, Sita. Hey, Erica, you made it safe and sound. That's good. Katie, you're next. Katie. Let's put the red X's up, you guys, please. I think I'm losing my voice. I feel like I'm getting ready to lose my voice. Oh. Thank you. Thanks, Sita. I'm trying to find them myself. Sometimes it takes a hot minute to find them. There we go. So if you are new here, first of all, if you come in for a reading or to get a question answered, make sure it says live in one of the corners here. And then the next thing you need to do is to go to the live feed where everybody's talking and chit-chatting. Okay, thanks, another full smart. Okay, go in there and see if you see red X's. If you see red X's, that means I'm not taking any more readings. My throat, and I haven't lost my voice. I used to lose my voice all the time. But I've been really projecting lately. And y'all know my doctor likes to, well, my old doctor, he left, likes to lecture me about not projecting. And even when I'm on the phone, just taking care of my own personal things and calling people, I project like I'm a newscaster or something, okay? Yeah. So I think I'm losing it. Thank you, Sita. I think I'm losing my voice. I can feel it. So it's time to start taking care of it. Yes? All right, so Katie. Another foolish mortal. You're after Veronica. That's it. She snuck one in right at the end. And that's fine. She didn't know I was going to call her this early. And I think Pretty added one. So she has 3 questions, not just 2. All right, Katie, then Pretty, Veronica, and another foolish mortal. Well done. But we'll be back on Thursday. We're here Thursday at noon. That's the big one, usually. The big micro readings is Thursday at noon. I know I do, girl. I need to start making myself some tea. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Sita and Erica, another foolish mortal, everybody for always holding down the fort. Couldn't do it without y'all. I really could not. I really could not. All right, let me find you, girl. Hold on, let's go back. Katie. Hi there. Hi, Katie. Cody told me a truth that killed me, but it was needed. My messages from universe for what's to come. Oh, boy. Let's do it. for Katie. Universe, what are the messages that Katie needs to know of what's to come for her? What are the messages for what's to come for Katie? Oh. The Lovers. New love. Could be a choice between lovers coming, girl. Because don't forget, the Lovers card is not just Gemini, and is not just love and union and relationships and alignment, which it's that too. But it can also be a choice between lovers, and this is a 99.999% of the time a new lover for me, or new love. Four of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles. That's my true partnership card. I'm telling you, oh, the Knight of Cups. Now, I'm not going to say anything yet. Knight of Cups. Six of Wands, victory. Ooh! That's my betrayal card. And the Two of Wands is a different path. I'm just going to say it. All right? Because I always say it. If Cody had another person, okay. That's why the betrayal's here. But I don't think that the majority of this reading is for Cody. I think it's for you. Gemini or the Lovers, I feel like there's a choice coming for you. Now, if the thing that he told you was somebody else, or he was talking to somebody else, or he wanted somebody else, or something about somebody else, there is a betrayal here for that at the end. But just bear with me, because I feel like... What, kitty? I'm meow, kitty. I feel like it's a choice, and there's new love coming for you, because the choice is yours. This is your reading. One to hold on to, or you may try to hold on to the past one. But there's three people. The Three of Pentacles is a true partnership. It can also be choosing between three people. See the three people there? It's like somebody comes towards you. I don't care what they said. I don't care what Cody said. I know you do, but I'm telling you, the universe is saying, here, there'd be somebody coming towards you. Maybe the reason whatever went down between you and him, or whatever he told you, was meant to tell you so you can move on and open yourself up for a victory with somebody else's. I know you probably don't want to hear it, but I got to tell you what I feel. Because somebody's leaving. Could be you, could be him, could be both of you. There's a different path for you to tread. One that leads to the 1111 card. Look at that. A lot of water here and a lot of fire. But there's Gemini here too. Let me see if you're saying anything. Wink. No. So, this is literally what I was saying earlier. Everything happens for a reason. Hold on. My date's texting me. Everything happens for a reason. It does. And I know in the moment it just feels like hell. I get it. Now, whether this has already happened or it's going to happen, a lot of times I would get stuff like this, cards like this, and be, man, it's happily ever after. But for some reason, when I see that Gemini card, that Lover card, it hits as a choice between two. Okay? That's your reading. Ooh, let me see. Did you pay for another one? No. Keep your mind open to the possibilities. Live your life. And just take in your life. Everything that is supposed to come to you will. And everything that's supposed to leave will. That's reading, my friend. Kitty, what you doing, you nosy pussycat? All right. Up next is Pretty. Meow, meow. Pretty, Veronica, and then another Foolish Morto. We're not taking any more readings. Please don't send any more money because my voice is about shot, y'all. It really is. I'll be back on Thursday. I'll rest it tonight, but I can't rest it tomorrow. I got to start taping for next week because I'm going to be gone all weekend. For Pretty, clarify the Sergio text. All right. Clarify the Sergio text where the card's wrong. I asked before if he had someone. They said no. No, I talked to you about that this weekend. It feels wrong to me. And then the text message said he was cheating on her with me. Oh, well, this is what that can mean. This is going to mean in his heart there's nobody but you. Is that gnarly? Yeah, it is. I don't know what Sergio's text. Oh, it said that he was cheating on her with me. Yeah. So I know this is going to sound horrific. Okay. Trust me, I know. But sometimes people don't believe. It's hard to, and nobody will ever believe me when I say this, but until you can read someone's mind, and I can't even read somebody's mind. Like I tell everybody, I am not telepathic. I'm psychic. I can only tell you what I feel. I can't tell you word for word what somebody is thinking in their mind. I can't do that. It's not possible, okay? But I can feel it. I can feel it. And what I felt was he wasn't feeling anybody but you. Now, was he sleeping with her? Obviously he was. Did he feel anything for her? I don't think so. And when you texted me this weekend, I told you then it didn't feel right. And there's never a time on this channel where you hear me defend somebody that slept with somebody else. I'm also not here to judge. It's not my job, okay? But I'm telling you, it doesn't feel like he considers her at all. And that's kind of horrible to say for him. But let's do it. Clarify Sergio's text. Where the card's wrong. I asked before. Oh. I'm telling you. I'm going to lose my voice if I don't calm down. I'm telling you that this is somebody who wants to offer love. This question is about him and you. In his heart and his mind, where he thinks, who do I really want? He thinks of you. Obviously, I could be really crass here because I'm a Gemini, but I'm on YouTube, and YouTube loves me. They think I'm the best ever. But sometimes people just need to have a place to put things. Is it right? No. Again. The Emperor. We're going to say all the same things it said before. Doesn't want it to end with you. Yes, we'll come back. You'll get your justice. I can't make this stuff up, y'all. I cannot. He's burdened by it. There will be a victory. He'll win a victory. The Lovers. I'm telling you. I guess technically the cards were wrong because he was sleeping with somebody else. But in his mind, in his heart, he wants you. I'm not saying he's rational. Should you sleep with somebody else when you really want somebody else? No. But are some people delusional? Yes, they are. Okay. The second question on this one, girl? On this one or the last one? Because this question is, I'm confused. No, wait. On this one, okay. Yeah, I did say that. I did, yeah. It came out in this one that he's going to reach out soon. So, yeah, go ahead and change your second question. Now, listen, I know you're a Sagittarius, too. And you've been around long enough that you know that I define, and you're going to disagree with me, but I always call my Sagittarians, especially my male Sagittarians, the wanderers. Because they always remind me, you're too young, I'm sure you don't remember this, but there's a TV show, there was a 1970s TV show called Kung Fu, okay? And he was a priest, and he walked around the earth helping people, and that's how I always feel like Sagittarius is, but an unascended Sagittarius, every zodiac sign have unascended and ascended, okay? I don't care what zodiac sign you are. There is a ascended zodiac, or the ascended Geminis and the unascended Geminis, the ascended Aquarius, the unascended Aquarius, the ascended Sagittarius, the unascended Sagittarius. And to me, I feel like a lot of Sagittarians have all the best, unascended Sagittarians, have all the best intentions in the world, but they get lost along the way sometimes because people and things disappoint them. And they get downtrodden. And then they kind of lose their way a little bit. That's what it feels like with him. What's the second question, girl? Spit her out. Let's see. How about I go do your other question while you're typing up this question? Is Pisces still spying on me? And then I'll come back to this question, the one that you're typing up that you want to change. So your third question was, is Pisces still spying on me? My best male friend I ever had in my life was a Sagittarius. Very wise, been around the world, did a lot of stuff. But when it came to a personal life, he was lost, my friend. But he was like one of the best souls you'd ever meet. Is Pisces still spying on Pretty? Oh, yes. And he's stressed about everything that's going on. Huh. Wow. Ten of Swords. Wheel of Fortune. Doesn't know what to do. Conflicted. Yeah, he's definitely spying. Or he wouldn't be so stressed out. Five of Swords. Ace of Pentacles. Nine of Cups. What the hell? I'll say this. Yes. I think he's actually having nightmares about you moving on, even though he brought it all on himself. He's feeling defeated because you're living your best life. Like you've moved on, and that he's left in this pool of karma that he literally created for himself. He's feeling isolated, kept apart, not part of your life anymore. He feels conflicted, and it's constant disagreements, and he feels strife and tension over it. Wow, these are bad. These are gnarly cards. Tension, loss, defeat. He's feeling all of it with the Five of Swords. The Page of Pentacles with the Nine of Cups. He wishes in some way, shape, or form that you guys, I'm telling you, it's like almost every time I pull for him and you, it's like he thinks one day you'll just end up together. After all the bullshit he's pulled, he thinks like magically you'll move. His wish is that one day when he feels like it and he's ready, you'll end up together. The answer is definitely yes. He's always watching you no matter what. Don't ever think he's not watching, because he's always watching. And the last question, would Pisces take our kid to his country to avoid child support and not come back? I keep putting sexy pictures of me and Saggy. Good for you. Even though LOL of what happened with Saggy. That doesn't matter. Saggy's going to come back too. But happened with on Saturday. I want to get it in his head. You are. Trust me. Those were some gnarly cards. He's all in his head. So, would Pisces take our kid to his country to avoid child support? Page of Swords. 5 of Pentacles, that would say yes. The Devil would say yes. Oh! Take it and run. The 7, take the baby and run when you're not looking. That's what that is. The answer is yes. I've only pulled 4 cards. The 7 of Swords is running in, taking something, and fleeing the scene, watching as they run away to make sure you don't see them do it. The answer is yes. But I'm going to pull the rest of the cards. All these fell in the up, fell down like that. There's a whole bunch of them. I'm not going to take them. I'm just taking that one. Wants to keep it for himself. Greed. This is the card of greed. Control, stability, security, possession, conservation. Yes, he definitely would. Knight of Cups, or Queen. Man, if I could talk, life would be good. The King of Cups is Pisces. He wants to be in control. 2 of Pentacles, adaptability, time management, prioritization, and balance. Yes. Yeah, because he thinks that's his justice, is to take him and flee. Yes. The Justice card. Yes. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. He definitely would. In fact, he's probably already mapped out a plan. The Knight of Swords is like going online and strategizing how he's going to do it, planning it out, mapping it out, mentally mapping out his plan, talking to people on the internet or over the internet about planning it. The answer is yes. 1,000 times yes, my friend. So you may want to get something like that in there. You may want to mention that to your lawyer and make sure that he brings it up in court so that it's down on a document somewhere. You know what I mean? Scary. That's your reading, my friend. One card after the other saying yes. Yeah, be careful. Veronica, you're next. I'm telling you, I'm going to lose my voice in a minute. Take heed and be careful, my friend. Veronica. Veronica. I can't sing that. I'll get copy struck. I want to sing it so bad. Veronica, I want to know what is coming in the next 2 weeks. What is coming in the next 2 weeks? I dreamt someone gave me a doll. And I was like, where's my child? What is coming for the next 2 weeks for Veronica? God, I want to sing that song so bad. For Veronica, please. Ooh. Saw the Emperor. What's coming in the next 2 weeks? Oh my God, the 1111 card. That is celebration, harmony, marriage, home, and community. You may be in your community finding someone you're going to marry. Somebody at a celebration, finding somebody that's potential marriage material justice. Could be a Libra, getting your justice. Ooh, Queen of Wands, could be a fire sign. Oh, God. An ex will come back. Don't they always? It's Mercury in retrograde. Oh, my God. The Ace of Swords, a breakthrough. A victory. I'm telling you, the exes always come back right before you find the one. Look at that. The 7 of Cups, you're confused. Pick the one that you feel the closest bond to. Grab a hold of them. Make the judgment call to keep them for yourself. I will say this. It does say to save your money. So it is Mercury in retrograde. Everybody I talked to has had something break down. I need a new catalytic converter. My daughter's truck is leaking oil. Everybody I know has had a breakdown. Yeah, I'm not kidding you. It's Mercury in retrograde. Save your money. Don't overspend right now. The 1111 card is that Twin Flame Soulmate card. So it does talk about either possibly at a celebration or in your community meeting somebody that could be eventually a celebration in marriage and harmony. Justice is coming. The Justice card, Libra. Fight for it. The Queen of Wands. Don't just stay home sitting on the couch. Get out there and enjoy yourself and have fun and fight for what you want to come to you. It's called the law of attraction. An ex will come back because, again, it's in Mercury in retrograde if they haven't already. Okay? Make it an offer. Make a clean break. The Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is using your raw power, lowering the sword, slicing through it, and claiming your victory. That's your breakthrough. Your mental clarity to move on into a victory and not be confused anymore. Don't let somebody from the past, I keep telling them this because it's happening to everybody right now because we're in Mercury in retrograde. And people always come back right before you find the one. It's a test. It is. Is she going to fall for it again? For this toxic SOB again? Throw the soulmate back in the pool. She's not ready. It doesn't even have to be an ex. It could be like an old friend that was always a jerk. It reaches out. It could be an old family member that you quit talking to because they were always mean. Somebody from the past comes back. I'm telling you, you're going to meet somebody that you feel a very strong connection with. That's the one you need to hold on to. That's the one where judgment goes in your favor. Yeah, there's a lot coming towards you, all in the good. Just don't let the freaking past confuse you. Why do I always say this a lot? Because it happens to all of us. It's the way it is. There's always that one person, that one addiction, right? That you just can't get over. It's like, oh my God, I know they were the one. I know they were. But they treated you like shit. And then they come in at the very last minute because that's how the universe works. Oh, here they come. Let's test her. Don't fall for it. The fact that you get the 1111 card, you should be seeing 1111, which means somebody big is coming. It's going to come in a community setting in some way, shape, or form. Not on the internet. No internet cards here. Okay, so get out and enjoy it and meet them. No, you're all good. Thank you, Veronica. That's your reading. Lastly, another foolish mortal. Thank you, another foolish mortal, for hanging out with us. What was your question? Let me go look, girl. You should be right up here. What is the deal with the Gemini who is texting me right now? What is the deal? I'm telling you, Geminis, we are in the we're like up to here with people wanting us right now, and it goes both ways. So, what is the deal with the Geminis texting or contacting, communicating with another foolish mortal right now, please? Page of Cups. Hanged Man. Oh, that's a whole lot of cards I want taken out. Seven of Wands. Oh, God, have mercy. The Magician. The Sun. The Queen of Pentacles. Wow. The Nine of Swords. The Eight of Pentacles on the bottom. Wow. Well, I'll say this. Definitely wants to spend some time with you. Does he drive a big truck or something? Weird. So, does he drive a big truck or something? Literally right now since this live started. Oh, not again. For work, he has a Suburban or a Subaru. Is that a truck? Or is that a car? So I like the Page of Cups. It's sweet. It's like I know, like, the Page of Pentacles is my first day card, but the Page of Cups is, like, sweet and nurturing, which is weird for Gemini male. Okay, yeah. I can hear it. I can hear the truck. I can hear it in this ear. It's like, boom, 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 boom. I'm like, what the hell? So, yeah. Welcome to me being psychic. Okay, so it means that when I hear it like that, it's like you're going to be in it, or they're coming to pick you up. Okay, you're going to be around that truck. Now, just saying. He works at a nursery. Been moving Christmas trees. I'm telling you, I can hear it. I can hear it like it's right next to me. Which means it's right next to you soon. Because don't forget, when I'm doing a reading, see, a lot of you haven't had a personal reading, so, and most of you are gone now, so it doesn't matter, but sometimes I see the person, sometimes I hear it, sometimes I smell things. You can smell when you're around this person, or when something major is going to happen. I can hear like you're standing right next to the truck, like I'm you. It's like when I see in a reading, I see out of your eyes, not my eyes, okay? It's sweet, though, which is interesting for Gemini male. I will say this, one of the best lovers I ever had in my life was a Gemini. And we were so in tune, it was scary. It really was. It really, really was. Okay. So yeah, Gemini male can be a standing ovation. They can be. He's coming across as true. Page of Cups is a true person for me. Of course, he's going to have the Hangman because he's a Gemini. We always are like waiting for everything to go wrong. Always kind of hung up. But the fact that you get the Seven of Wands, it's like he's up for the competition and the challenge for sure. He's a Gemini. The Magician is him manifesting. The fact that it came out in the upright and out in the reverse for Gemini male is astronomically good. It's all about he knows who he is, and he's ready to and willing to use his tools and skills to make this happen. Then you get the Sun, happiness, feeling warmth and fun around him, and then you get the Queen of Pentacles, which is literally an offer, a real offer. Then you get the Nine of Swords. I don't know if it's him that gets anxiety written about it or if it's you. It's up to you. You can say no. You asked me what the deal was. I'm telling you what he's thinking. It's up to you to say yes or no. It's like anything else. You can say, no, thanks, I'm not interested. But the question was, what was up with him in regards to why he's texting you and wanting to be around you? Because he's interested. Eight of Pentacles is the work, work, work card, and it working out card. Look, underneath it is... Listen, I married a Gemini male. And he is one of the best people you'll ever meet. He really is. And I was in a very long-term relationship with a Gemini male that was highly ascended. And if I wanted to live in Florida, I'd be living there now. I couldn't back then. I had 2 kids at home here going to school, and their dads lived here. You said no 5 years ago. Maybe you said no to the wrong person. But it's up to you. You can only feel what you feel. You can only want what you want. Either it's there or it's not. If you've given him a chance and you still know it's no, then it is what it is. But what's up with Gemini? This is what's up with Gemini. Definitely interested. Definitely wanted to move forward. Yes, ma'am, meanie, ma'am, lamma, ding dong. Well, then it's not for you. And like I always tell everybody, give everybody a chance. But if you've known them for 5 years and you've talked a lot, then you've given them plenty of chance. That's your reading, darling. I am going to go rest my throat. First, I'm going to timestamp. Then I'm going to go rest my throat. Members, I will see you tomorrow night. And I still have 5 openings for that special price. I only opened it up for 10 people. Only 5 people have taken advantage of it, of 70 for an hour reading. It's the lowest I've ever done in my life for an hour-long reading. So if you're interested, email me as soon as they're filled. They may not fill up, you know, which is sad because later on when you want one and they're $100, it's not going to be as fun, but it'll still be as fun. But he's a nice guy, but a friend. I totally get it, girl. Totally get it. So, but that's what he's sniffing around for. So heads up. Okay. All right. I'll let you guys go. Have a good night. And I will see you members tomorrow night. And everybody else, I'll see you on Thursday. We'll have the Thursday micro readings at noon. Love and light, dear friends. And I'll see you real soon. Bye.